Welcome to another Transformers Prime review. This time we're looking at the first edition Deluxe class Arcee figure. Now, out of this and Bumblebee are the only two Prime figures I own so far. Hopefully going to be getting Voyager Optimus Prime soon. And out of the very few that I have, this one is definitely one I like the most because I'm really disappointed with Bumblebee. And this one does have some faults here and there, but it does pull off the aesthetic very well. So here's the toy itself. It does come with a display stand, which I think is actually very cool. Just wish it had a little bit more weight to it, because I actually use them for my Prime figures. So there's the bike. It does have the blades stored on here, which I do like. I mean, it doesn't throw off the look too bad, in my opinion, and it makes it's definitely a hell of a lot easier to stand that way. But you take off the blades, or attach these little pegs here, and there is a kickstand. But you definitely have to be, I got real lucky that first time, you definitely have to be a little bit more careful with it, because I mean it can fall over fairly easy that way. Blue looks very nice in this mode. The tinted green windows, windshield works. Just a tad bit of pink just to let you know it is Arcee. Very little robot junk hanging out here. You can see the hands a little bit. You can obviously tell that these are going to be legs, and that's the chest. So very nice looking bike. It is obviously, the thing that deluxe bikes have a problem is that they're way too huge in comparison to deluxe class. But I know Transformers is a horrible line to be fixated on scale wise, but that's just something that's always bugged me, especially with deluxe class bikes. So yeah, looks real nice. Nothing too awful here. To transform her, first thing I'm going to do is just pull back the legs like so. Go ahead and split them, and these will fold up in here, which is actually probably the coolest part of this transformation, just the way that this piece will collapse in like so. Do the same thing for this side, like that. This piece will kind of fold down like that. Move the camera up a little bit. Rotate the waist around, fold out the hands, turn them around, arms I mean, like that. Split open the front of the bike. Not sure exactly what that part's called. This will get stuck. There we go. This piece will rotate around and pull back this piece, and this will reveal the head, and the rest of the torso here. I'll snap forward, and these will finish off the torso. Yeah, I know. You don't have to say it. And that's her in robot mode. Now, it is definitely a lot better looking than I thought it was going to be. I thought it looked very cheap, kind of knockoff quality, but it does pull off the look very well. Just the biggest complaint is that this whole section here, the wheel, the windshield, and the handlebars, it just sticks out way too much, and just it's very bad looking. And you can take the blades and peg them onto her arms, which are unusually tough. I mean, I have to push pretty hard. I guess it's not a bad thing and they won't pop out anytime soon, but it's just surprising. So you get these rather bulky blades for her. I just wish that she would have came with guns instead. Articulation wise, it's actually really good. The head is on a ball joint and kind of a swivel there. Ball jointed shoulder, a double elbow, wrist a little bit of a waste, but then once you get to a certain point, it just looks kind of silly, which is, I think, a kind of a common occurrence with these Prime Deluxes. Another ball jointed hip, a really good knee, but no foot articulation at all. So overall, it's a decent figure. I came to grow to it. When I first got Bumblebee and Arcee, I didn't care for them too much at all. Just, I don't know if this is the hype, and because I was really excited for these figures, and maybe just realizing that they're not, because they're brand new, people are going to be overhyping them quite a bit, and I think I just may have got into that. But when you get past all the bullshit of them being brand new, they are real. This one at least is a pretty decent figure. Nothing too horribly wrong with her, and just wish this kibble would go back, would have been taken care of. So I do recommend this one, Bumblebee. That's a tough sell right there. At least in my opinion. Until next time, thank you for watching.